guys, so we'll be doing part 2 of Shadow at the Water's Edge. So, yeah, this is going to be day 2. I have to go to the next day because I can't access the hot springs
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
yesterday,
This is my
so I
Center
can
of
access it today.
Operations.
Alright, the clock, and then she can only wake up at 7 because if not, she'll be teaching at
I'll be
school.
busy then. I should set the alarm for a later time.
I don't know where she teaches or if she teaches at all, but apparently Nancy has homework. Oh, hauntings? This is just the first night. Something is making my game a bit faster.
What was that?
Like, my game is progressing a bit faster. Even though I haven't even met Yumi yet. Uh-oh.
Oh no, the screen tore. I better tell Mawako about this tomorrow. It must have just been my imagination. I should try to get some more sleep.
And Nancy peacefully slept. I can't wait Nancy's alarm. Aha!
Time to grade some papers.
Usually this doesn't come until much later for me. I mean, in my previous games, but I guess I'm progressing faster now. I have 3 sisters. Do you have a sister? I share my room. I have none pets. Sad face. Mine twin is sister. Do we have brothers? Okay, wait. I'm not really sure what. That's Fumiko. Do we have brothers? We live in town. I have a gerbil. Okay. Maybe one smile, maybe. And then, Fumiko. I am an only child. Does he have a sister? We live in Kyoto. I have a cat. Star for her.
Oops, already stamped that one.
Kenta, I'm one brother. There are many sisters. We live in my home. Okay. We live in Kyoto. We live in my home. It's not wrong grammatically, but my bird is mine. Okay. Maybe I'll give him this. Because even that one with the smiley is actually wrong. I have none brother. How many brothers have you? Okay, this is grammatically wrong, but it can be counted as, I don't know, dialect. Thanks. We live in a apartment. Wrong. We have many fish. Okay, this one's correct, I think. Okay, so smiley. Okay, Nancy do. Okay, now let's go. Oh, who's calling Nancy?
Hello,
Oh, hi, Nancy. What was the name of the place you're staying at again?
the Ryokan Hiei.
Told you. Guess you're right.
What are you two talking about?
We met this girl at a bento booth at the expo, and she grew up at the ryokan you're staying at. Pretty crazy coincidence.
Is her name Yumi?
That's the one. You've got to get down here and meet her. She's so much fun.
I
She
agree
told
with
us
Bess
all
that
about
she's so
everyone
much
at the
fun.
ryokan, and it sounds like you've got your hands full.
I should come to meet her. I have a few questions.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I know that tone of voice.
What tone of voice?
Yep, that's the one.
What are you talking about?
You're working a case, aren't you?
Maybe. I don't know exactly what is going on at the Ryokan, but it's really strange.
Busted.
Okay, you got me. I may have found a mystery.
Shocking. So, what can we do for you? Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I saw something really strange in my room.
What?
A shadowy figure showed up in my room, but when I looked out on the balcony, no one was there. It was like whoever it was just disappeared.
Creepy. Okay, that's it. We're leaving Japan. I'm sure there is a logical explanation.
Me too. I'm just not sure what it is yet.
The two of you, I swear, if we were being chased by a dinosaur, you two would be too busy debating about the fossil record to run away. Where's your sense of panic?
It was pretty scary, I admit, but I don't believe that someone could just disappear.
Right. Well, you said a shadow figure, right? Maybe it was some sort of trick of the light.
That's what I was thinking. I'll keep an eye out for something like that.
Spooky. Anything else?
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so now that's done. Should we go to the hot springs first? Yes. Now it's open for women. I only understand this kanji. I mean, I understand a few. Okay. Ryokan Hie. Now brace yourselves for a ghost sighting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so I don't know why there's always that gulp from Nancy at the end of it. Okay, wait. Now I need to know: is there a shower that Nancy actually goes for? Because I don't see no shower around here. Oh, these are the showers. Nancy does not shower. Okay, maybe she does. I don't know. Maybe it's just not shown. When on a search for ghosts, you will want to make sure you don't call any additional bad luck. Here are 13, good measure, 13 Japanese superstitions to be aware of. The number 4 is pronounced she, as the same as the word for death, and is considered very unlucky. As a result, many hotels do not have the room number 4 or a fourth floor. Okay, this is somewhat same in Malaysia because since in okay, the same thing is also believed by the Chinese people, and because it uses the same kanji as well, which is can Nancy look at your keys? No. Okay, the kanji for 4 is like it's a square and like that. Okay, so Japanese uses the same symbol for their language, and yeah, so that's why it's the same. And yeah, as a result, many hotels do not have a room number 4 or fourth floor. I'm not sure about Japan, but in Malaysia, we replace the 4 with 3A. This is for even some streets also. Like if there's a street number 4, it's usually replaced with 3A. The number 9 and the word pain is also that. Oh yeah, suffer. Cool. Also share the same pronunciation. Cool, though not as unlucky as 4-9 is still frequently skipped in numbering rooms or floors in hospitals. That's nice. At least they don't like okay, hospital is where people who are sick will come, so do not put the 9 there. Whistling at night will attract snakes. Okay, this one I think Indians and most Asians believe this. Avoid sticking chopsticks upright into a bowl of rice as this is traditionally part of funeral ritual. Do not sleep with your head pointing north. Okay, this is also said for Indians, I think. Breaking a comb or the strap of your geta sandal will bring you bad luck. Never read, yeah, because a comb is also pronounced kushi, which is cool, the 9, and she, yeah, the 4. So you can imagine what happens then. Never write another person's name in red ink. Something bad will happen to them if you do. This is also followed in many other Asian countries. Okay, never. Okay, seeing a spider in the morning is good luck, but seeing one at night is bad. Badgers, not cats, are considered unlucky because they wear masks to hide their eyes. Okay, I've never seen a badger before, so I'm not really sure. If you lie down immediately after eating, you will turn into a cow. Okay, this is probably not exactly true, but maybe it's immediate in a different way. Hide your thumb if a funeral car passes through. Blood type influences one's personality, and never pass food from chopstick to chopstick. This is another funeral ritual, yeah. I've heard of most of this, but not the one, the thumb, and the one where if you eat and then lie down, and also the badger part and the spider part. Okay, I haven't heard of a lot of this, but I heard of most of it. Okay.
This
Aha!
looks important. I should figure out where I can use it.
Yes, Nancy, a pachinko card is real important. Okay. Oh, these are some Easter eggs. Yep, from different game. Okay, so let's go for an onsen.
Whoa, that's a little hot.
Is this a natural hot spring or is it a man-made one? Honestly, not sure.
Ah,
Okay, so Nancy went for 2 rounds. Now let's get out. Should we talk to Rentaro? Oh yeah, my puzzle. Let me see if the trick worked. Okay, that wants to scare the goats off or something.
Hello?
do you know what happened to the mirror in the baths?
Oh, that thing. I sorta hid it a few years back and put a little hairline crack in it. Its days have been numbered for a while.
Sorry about breaking it.
Oh no! Don't worry. I'm just glad you didn't get hurt. Mirrors can be very dangerous when they're breaking. In more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Oh, shards of glass and such. Not something to fool around with.
Something weird happened. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see my reflection.
Aha!
You know what happened?
You're a vampire! Seriously though, that's pretty messed up. Maybe you need to get a little rest. This place might be getting to you a little.
Okay, honestly, I agree with Rentaro about Nancy being a vampire because it's been 90 years and she's still 18. One. And two, I've never seen her reflection in any mirror in this game. In these games, not just this game. Okay.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Peace out.
Ah, it has reset. Hopefully, it will be easier now. Okay. It looks fairly easier, but I am still not sure what I'm doing. I don't know how I pulled it off the last time. Okay. You know what? Let's keep this again. Okay, now let's go meet. What's her name? She told me one about it.
Hello.
I tore one of the screens in my room. I'm really sorry.
Do not worry, Nancy-san. This happens often. Very easy to fix. Just a little steam to loosen the glue. I'll have Lentalo take care of it immediately.
Great, thanks. When I tore the screen, I think I saw someone on my balcony.
Right. It's nothing to worry about. The screens really distort things sometimes. I'm sure it was just your imagination.
Maybe you're right.
I'm sure of it. There's nothing to worry about.
I'm sorry. The mirror broke when I was in the bath, but before it broke, I saw the image of a woman who wasn't in the room with me.
Don't worry, Nancy. I'm sure it was nothing. I have Lentalo take care of it right away. Until then, please stay away. I don't want you to get hurt.
But I saw something. I'm sure of it.
You work too hard, Nancy-san. Up too late, off to teach so early. You must rest more. Your judgment suffers if you do not get enough rest.
I know what I saw.
Nancy-san, please. I have to ask you to let me get back to work.
Okay, Nancy says she's here for a holiday. Why is she teaching? Oh no, there's only two people left. Nancy, or is it Gomu? and William was only them. Okay. The reason why I'm reading in a Japanese lesson is because I'm reading the Japanese version of the one language. I know it's Williams. Okay. Okay. Nakai is reading something.
Nancy, today I have a very important lesson. We will learn origami.
Oh, good.
Great, let's get started.
Origami has been around in many forms for centuries. Master Yoshizawa brought the art back before it could disappear. There is a grave danger, Nancy-san, in forgetting. If the whole world forgets a thing or a person, then it is gone forever.
What do you mean by that?
I have for you here a selection of origami patterns, a few steps away from the last step. You must simply match the pattern to the completed design.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. This one. mm, I think it's this one. This one's a crane. Oh, wait, no. This one's a frog. Wait. Yeah, this one's a crane. This one's the frog. This one's a bird. Oh, wait, no. Okay, this one's the crane. They honestly look the same. This one's the frog. Are these both frogs? This one's a spider. Fish. This one I have made before.
No, do it the right way.
Oh. Okay, wait. I've made a crane before, but I do not remember how it goes.
They are perfect, absolutely perfect. You have many talents, Nancy-san.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye, Nancy-san.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, let's see. Hold in front, hold behind, push inward, turn over, fold and unfold, rotate 90 degrees, rotate 180 degrees, valley fold, mountain fold, twist fold, repeat, match the dots, inside, reverse. Ooh, cranes. I think I should learn how to make the crane again. Since I'm so good. Okay, now I just have to go out to meet Yumi. Okay, here comes Bento. Okay, this is another puzzle. Okay, I wonder if Nancy eats any of the bento from today.
Hi, is your name Yumi?
Absolutely not. Who's asking? It might be. Are you going to order? What's your agenda here, stranger?
I'm Nancy Drew.
Nope, never heard of you, but thank you for saying your name out loud. Oh, wait, Nancy Drew? As in friends with Bess and George and staying at the Ryokan Nancy Drew? Or are there two of you? Which one is it?
That's me, the friends with Bess and George.
Excellent. Yes, perfect. Get over here. Come on. You're learning to make bento the Yumi way. Come on, trust me, it's a life skill. Once you know how to make a good bento box, you pretty much got the whole world all figured out.
But I don't know how to make bento.
You'll figure it out. Or maybe you won't. Well, I guess we'll see. Here are the ingredients. You may notice that they run the gamut from pretty cute to insanely adorable. This is not an accident. Okay, very easy. The customers will give you a list of what they want and how they want it organized, and you pack it together. You won't believe how easy it is. Okay, I gotta go.
Going? Where are you going?
The store. Good luck. You'll do fine. I'll be back soon.
I think she's already walking away.
Wait! I guess I'd better get to work.
Okay, so we already have a box of 9 here. This thing is a lifesaver. It makes it easier a bit for us to solve the bento. Alright, so now we have what goes where. Piggy sandwich, rabbit sandwich, and the rabbit rice. And then there's something of rabbit here and something of piggy here. Okay, so since we have this piggy sandwich is here, so now the piggy egg goes here, and now something there. Okay, and I think this one, this, so it cannot be rabbit rice. Okay, oh, okay. Alright, so this is how I think we can do it. Since we have something of rabbit here, I actually wanted to put it here, but since this is rice and rabbit rice is already here, so I think I'll put it here. Bear rice goes here, and rabbit egg goes here, and bear sandwich goes here. Uh-oh. I'll just put this here.
Hey, I did it! It was pretty cute.
Thanks for helping out, Nancy.
Okay. Could you tell me a bit of this? Oh, Nancy has a lot of questions.
Could you tell me a little bit about the Ryokon?
I'm not into that sort of thing. Couldn't you find a pamphlet?
I was hoping for an insider's opinion.
Oh, I get it. You want the dirt on the situation, right?
Yes, exactly.
Interesting. You're working some kind of angle here, aren't you? Not that it matters. Still, way too busy to talk.
I know you're busy, but I helped you out with Bento, and all I want is a little information.
Okay. Surrounded by breathtaking views you'll not soon forget, the Ryokan Hiei opens the door to a simpler time. Perfect for the business traveler hoping to experience traditional Japan, or the family in search of that perfect vacation. Ryokan Hiei, discover Japan, discover you.
That's persuasive, but not exactly what I
Just read the
wanted to
pamphlet
know.
by the
Isn't
sound of
it? That's mine from years back. I was thinking of going into advertising, but then I thought, nah.
I was hoping you could tell me a little about some of the strange things that have been happening.
Aha! If you really want to know. Oh no! I'm running out of bento boxes. Can you please go grab my backup stock from my apartment? This is the sort of thing that can move us from buddies to straight-up besties.
Sure.
Great! It's just over by the Kurume station. I could tell right away that we were going to be friends. Here's my key. Oh, and P.S. My number is 075-021-5855.
Your grandmother seems a little hesitant to talk to me.
That's the shocker of the decade. She's hesitant to talk to herself.
I agree, she's hesitant to talk at all because she talks so slow. Sometimes talking with her can make you sleepy. Sorry, Takai, but it's true. And I'm not the first person to say that.
What do you think of Rentaro?
Other than that he should get a job at the Nerd Statue Factory as their primary model, he's a good time. What do you think of Rentaro?
Something weird
There's
about
something a little weird about him.
Yeah, that weird thing about him is his personality. That kid is his own special kind of neurotic. Always has been. But he's my fake little brother, so I'm used to it. Until someone brings it up, I forget how he must seem when you first meet him.
What do you mean by fake little brother?
He first moved in next door when I was 7 and Miwako was 5. He followed us around day and night. One day, when he was being a real pain to Miwako, she just snapped and punched him, hard. It was bad news. My mother saw. After that, we had to be nice to him no matter what, at least when she was in sight. Eventually, he grew on us, especially Miwako.
Ooh.
I met your sister, Miwako. You two seem pretty close.
That doesn't sound like the impression you'd get by having a chat with Miwako. What are you trying to ask?
Miwako seemed a little upset about the Ryokon. Do you know anything about that?
That's more her area of expertise. I've never been the go-to girl for the Ryoka. That place is the definition of repetitive. Guests come in, guests come out. It's brain-breakingly tedious. I don't know how Miwako puts up with it.
Does Miwako like working at the Ryokon?
Well, yeah. Why else would she be there day in and day out? What that girl needs is to spend some time out here. A few weeks with me and my friends would be enough to shake her up and get her to have some fun for once.
So you don't want to take over the Ryokon?
Not even for a second. I mean, I don't even get the whole tradition thing. You want to go to the past? Get a time machine. I'm not one for living in the past. Have you ever read a history book? The past is where we keep all of the terrible things that have happened.
What does Takai think of you working here?
It's a phase. I'll snap out of it. Like I've been hypnotized, and one day someone says the right word and snaps their fingers, and I'll go, "Hello, I am Yumi. One job running Ryokan, please." She's old school like that. Thinks the fun parts of life are a phase, and the nasty parts are the bees and knees.
Can you tell me a little bit about what happened with your mother?
This is not the time or the place.
Oh,
Is there a better time? Maybe when you're not at work?
There's never going to be a time or place. Just drop it. Can you come back in a bit?
oh no.
Can you come back in a bit?
Okay, fine, we just go to Kurumi. Okay. We will go to Urawa. For that, we go to Miyazaki. Kobe. Kobe. Miyazaki. Urawa. And Kurumi. Boing. Ooh, Yumi sent me a picture of her with banana eyebrows. And a picture of Bess. Okay. What is this station? I don't even know. Oh, I cannot translate. Okay, the box.
These
Bento
must be what
boxes.
Yumi was talking about.
She has a water dispenser, okay. Teacups, stove, a half-drank glass of water, and an oven mitt. I like her wash cups. And even her walls have better signs on it. Fits new ones. And her cupboard. Nancy actually has no desk in front of her cupboard, okay? With a CD. This one opens Easter egg. This one, what does it say? Die. Okay. And then some stuff, sewing machine, gloves. I like how she has stickers everywhere. And even her house is also pink. Ooh, unveiling ghosts. Paranormal investigations from around the world. Samaila Woodham. Wuham? Oh, Woodham. To the Shimizu family. Your hospitality during this difficult time has been immeasurable. Thank you for allowing me into your home and your lives. If you ever find yourselves in the state of Georgia, you've got a place to stay. Sincerely, Savannah H. Woodham. Ha!
Savannah Woodham. That's the author of this book. I should hang on to this. Having her phone number might come in handy.
Everything comes in handy for Nancy. Mount of the in the haunted steps, riding through Fenton Pass, the winning mansion in Bukto MA. I don't know what MA stands for. The space for the Civil War, the Ryokan DA, and the Ghost of Centralia PA.
It looks like someone
Wow.
tore out one of the chapters.
Specifically, they tore out the Ryokan DA chapter. Okay, let me see. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Exactly what I want to know too. Oh, I need the password. Okay, now let's go back to uni. Okay, now we don't have to choose station by station.
Nancy! And you've got my boxes. Neat! Here, I've got a thing for you. It's a phone charm. You can't not have one.
Phone charm.
Thanks. What's it do?
Come to think of it, it doesn't really do anything. Get a job, phone charm. It probably won't. That's okay, just hang it on your phone. I've got tons. Help me with bento, and I'll hook you up with some super cute ones.
I watched that DVD at your place. It was very strange.
You did what?
Shouldn't I have? Oh no, I'm sorry, Yumi.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Just be very cautious.
What do you mean?
You have to be cautious about everything here, Nancy.
Your outfit is very interesting. Where did you get it?
Get it? Oh, you cannot get something this cool in a store. I made it.
You make your own clothes?
Yeah, I got sick of waiting for the boutiques to catch up to me. The places I go around here, fashion is the business. You don't show up looking out of date. Oh, I've got the best thing. You gotta have it. I use it to come up with all of my new ideas.
Oh, what's that?
It's a program for your phone. You upload pictures to the computer and send them to your phone. It lets you test out a new look on you or your friends. It's back at my place on the computer.
Sounds great. I don't usually have time to keep up with the latest fashion trends.
I could sort of tell, but I wasn't sure if you were going for an irony thing with your outfit.
Hey!
Just teasing. You pull off the old school thing, Nancy Drew. Some things don't go out of style. If you help me out with a little more bento right now, I'll hook you up with the program. Come on.
Actually, Yumi is right about that. A lot of things can't go out of style. A lot of things will not go out of style. And a lot of things will go back in style. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll just try something. Piggy rice, sandwich, bear rice, cat sandwich, cat egg, something of bear goes here. Piggy and cat. Okay, something of bear goes this one. This one. Okay, I'll just put this here. Piggy, cat. Ah, maybe I might have to start. Okay, so cat rice, cat sandwich, and something of bear and bear. Put that aside. Something of egg and egg. Okay, cannot be a cat egg. So I'm going to use the bear egg and the piggy egg. And then the rice. Oh shoot. Okay. Rice and rice. Just put these here. And then this one. Oh no. Cat rice. Okay. I come back out of this. Okay, let's focus. Okay. Okay, I suspect that we can put the cat rice in the middle and the piggy rice and the piggy sandwich here and put bear rice here. Okay, just start with that. But that, okay, move it one side. Okay, so now we have 2 eggs. Okay, excuse me, 2 eggs, 2 rice, and then okay, piggy and something of cat.
Nancy Drew,
Yes.
bento chef extraordinaire.
Great job. Here you go, Nancy.
Okay.
Love that last picture you sent.
Thanks.
Love that last picture of you and Bess.
I know, isn't that one great?
I don't understand. If you're the one who's supposed to take over the Ryokan, why is Miwako the one working there?
Ugh, Nancy-chan. Don't get all everyone else on me here. If I had known I was supposed to run that place when I grew up, I would have taken a pass on the whole firstborn thing. Trust me.
If Miwako left the Ryokan, who would run it?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why do you care so much about it anyway?
I'm just
nothing
sort
else
of
to say.
naturally curious.
I'd back burner that curiosity as long as you're staying at the Ryokan if I were you.
What do you mean?
Try not to find out, okay, Nancy? You seem nice. Hello.
I found Savannah's ghost book in your apartment. Can you tell me more about that?
She's some sort of ghost hunter or something. I don't know much about it, okay?
But she did a chapter on the Ryokan.
Yeah, well, just because my grandmother believes in that junk doesn't mean I do.
I really like your apartment.
You do? Thanks. It's just a 1K. That's code around here for tiny and overpriced, but the location is great and it's mine. I love it.
When did you move out of the Ryokan?
The second I was old enough to sign a lease. Best decision I've ever made. No late night room service. No annoying tourists calling up at 4 in the morning. I adore that apartment. I wonder if it knows. I'm going to get it something nice today. A new doormat or something.
I'm ready to help with more bento.
Okay, we just practice with some of this. Okay, the cat, it goes smack in the middle. So now the cat sandwich goes here, and then the bear rice goes here, and another bear can be goes here. So we just keep that. Okay, bear sandwich, and something rabbit goes here, something rice goes here. Okay, so make it the cat, but because the cat, it appears twice. So yes, and something rabbit goes here. Something. Oh, hey, oh, I just realized something. Cat sandwich. Oh no. Okay, I guess we'll just go with it. Hmm. Does that do anything? Oh, oh. Okay, just realized something. Yes, this can't be done.
Phew, it's busy here today.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see ya.
Okay, now what do we do again? Maybe we should call Bessie George.
Can't talk on my phone now.
Okay, I'll go to the station first then.
Nancy, how's it going?
I looked in this mirror, and instead of seeing my reflection, I saw a ghostly image.
Ugh, creepy. Cool.
Actually, I'm going to side with Bess on this one.
No, I've heard about stuff like this before. There's a thing you can do to the glass to throw a false image, but it's a really fussy process. It's hard to do without breaking the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror broke. So do you think it's possible it was rigged?
More possible than the other option.
Oh,
How's
God.
Kyoto?
It's the best! Yumi's been showing me some of the coolest parts of town. The fashion here is crazy. Yumi took me to a store. I don't even know how to describe this place. It was pink. Really, really pink. It had the pink version of everything you could imagine.
I'm not surprised.
Neither was I, but I was a little horrified. But then she took us to see the Guion District. So cool. She was a little grumpy that we wanted to see some traditional plays, but I think she had fun anyway.
Zion.
I found a
You and
strange
Dion?
book about ghosts in Yumi's apartment with a note from the author.
What do you mean?
It had a dedication from the author, Savannah Woodham, to the Shimizu family. But the really weird thing is, there's a chapter missing.
What was in the missing chapter? Nope, strike that. That is a dumb question.
That's pretty strange. Maybe you can find another copy of the book somewhere.
There's a business card with the author's number inside. But more importantly, the table of contents says the missing chapter was about the Ryokan.
Weird. Did you call? You've got to call.
Agreed!
What do you guys think of Yumi?
She's so much fun. A little pushy sometimes, but I feel like I've known her for years and we've just met.
She seems to really dislike the Ryokan. Do you think she'd want to see it closed down?
Ooh.
Well, I can't say for sure. She does really seem to resent that place, but I'm not sure if she'd go as far as trying to get it shut down. I don't know.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, maybe I'll call Savannah later. Now I need to go to Kure. Actually, I need to go to Kure first. A message and a call at the same time? Oh no. I need to call from Nancy's phone.
Hello? What's going on?
Okay, and then the message. Oh. Oh. I thought this only happened at the Nancy's hotel corridor. I mean, the Ryokan corridor. In Nancy's floor. Okay, let's see. Okay, blue, purple, gray, and light blue. Okay. Blue, purple. Nope. Oh. Oh. What was this yellow? Ah, the in. Let's create one for Nancy. She's a little. And let's see what Nancy looks like. So I'm just gonna go with this skin. She has blue eyes, Tahitian hair, which I can't find, so I'm just gonna use nice red hair. Nancy's hair looks a little long in this game, so I think I'll choose this one. She do not have orange hair though. As for her clothes, I think Nancy wears jeans for the most part, so yeah. Maybe this one. This is something best look like. This would be something best look like. 90% of the shirts look like this. Ah. Okay, I see. Where's my blue? Okay. Okay. Nancy's number is one of the ones that I know by heart because of how many times I use it. Especially if you're like in Deception Island, you have to put Nancy's number there's code. Okay, so now that that's sent, okay, 8733. Okay, now for Bess. Bess has blonde hair, and probably wrong. Okay, and then for her. Oh, this is nice. Okay, I need to give her eyes first. Okay. I wonder if this skirt is supposed to be cargo pants. Ah. shoot. Okay. Five, 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 two, 5, 8. George has short brown hair. Maybe brown, or is it gray eyes? I think I read somewhere that she does have gray eyes. Red as in a storybook. Maybe I'll give her cargo pants. Okay, and as for the top, nice t-shirt. What if I give Nancy again? Um, this pants. What's the number again? Two, 5, 8, 3. Okay, and then for Yumi. Yumi. Oh, 275 021 5855. This is exactly what Yumi's dress like. Okay. One has brown eyes, brown hair. Bow on her hair, earrings. There's too many bows. Am I using the wrong hairstyle? Okay. 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 Full pressure surface here. Keep your whole contact list looking fashionably fly. See you on the runway. Okay. Now go back to. Oh, not go back. I have to go to Korea. Very important to do. This is watching gambling. It's kind of like gambling. Moon charms. Moon charms. Okay. Not even one color. LOL limit here. Oh, 1,399 plus. Okay. Another message. Okay. Another one from who? Yumi. Now for some moon charm. We have to read the comic book. Yuri, Lee, you really get on my nerves. Oh, starring Koji and Kim. What are we doing to the kid? Ghost hunting. Can't we just go fox hunting instead? How many days do I have to explain why that's not funny? Okay. Oh. Oh, so Kid is a fox. Okay. Sorry will be slime. Well, here we are. Go ahead and open the door, Kid. I'll let you get the door since you're the one with opposable thumbs. Yeah, it's a fox. No, ghost here. Let's go home. Scared, Cozy. No, it's just that we came to find a ghost, and since there are no ghosts, hey guys, what's up? Says the ghost.
Recording the site of a haunting might actually be a really good idea. I should look into that.
Okay. Since there are no ghosts, what haunting? What I'm totally haunting because we should get out, get back to the car, and you get. This house isn't haunted by just any ghost. A Yurei lives here. That's one of those sassy but friendly ghosts that grants wishes, right? No. Yurei is a ghost of revenge, I think. Yurei is a vengeful spirit of a ghost who died, of a person who died tragically. They have unfinished business to take care of before take a rest or unfinished business. Okay? So I've got a million things on my plate right now. We can't help the Yurei if we don't know why she wants revenge. Help the Yurei. You want to help a ghost. It's not. It's for this sort of scavenger hunt I'm doing with friends. Okay? Who's ready to party? Yeah, yikes. Later, more tea and the boss is giving them tea. No thanks. Tea? Is that thing? Is that what this is? Yeah, I mean, yes, more tea, please. I'll have all the tea. Hooray for tea. To be continued. Okay. Nancy keeps this comic book in her desk later. Okay. Okay, I think that's all for now. For now. Definitely gonna come back here soon for some questions. Okay. Sawa.
Hello.
Do you want to manage the Ryukon?
Right now I have to, but it's not that simple.
Why not?
It just isn't.
Okay.
Hi.
From what I understand, the Ryukon has quite the reputation for being haunted.
It is true that we have the reputation.
Has that been difficult for business?
It is nothing you need to concern yourself over.
Can you think of anyone who would stand to gain if the Ryukon went out of business?
No one I know. We all depend upon the ryokan, even Yumi and Rentaro.
What about someone else, on the outside?
No, there's no one else.
How does your grandmother feel about the Ryukon?
It's her whole world. She loves it more than anything or anyone she's ever met.
What does she think of Yumi not working here?
It's a very sore subject for her. And honestly, I've heard too much about it already.
What do you mean?
Every day I'm here, making sure all is well. It would just be nice to hear her at least mention all of the work I do. Just once. I'm sorry this is nothing you want to hear about.
Do you think Yumi's ever going to come back here to run the Ryukon?
If she knows what's good for her.
Okay.
Why doesn't Yumi work here at the Ryukon?
She's very... My mother used to call her a free spirit. But that's a nice way of saying that Yumi's selfish and doesn't want to help.
Do you and Yumi get along?
No.
So I take it you're not very close.
With us, the term isn't close, it's within striking range. So we both try to avoid that.
Did you and Yumi ever get along?
Of course, but really. She was a very good big sister to have after what happened with our mother. But soon enough, she was back to being the selfish, manipulated brat she is today.
She does seem a little demanding.
Not demanding, manipulative and bratty. Trust me, I've thought this one through.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye.
Okay, maybe I should also try this.
Hello.
Wait, I need
I'll
to
let you get back to
print.
work.
Bye.
Okay,
It
print.
looks like I need to find a way to make sure none of the wires are crossing.
No kidding, Nancy. Oh, I hope it's easier now. I don't know, I just feel like it will magically get easier. Hopefully. Soundtrack only makes things worse. this away for a game. Hopefully it resets.
Hello, Nancy-san.
Why do Yumi and Miwako fight so much?
You're an only child, aren't you?
Well, yes, but
Siblings fight. Let me give you some advice. If you ever have children, Nancy-san, and they're not fighting, it generally means they are hiding something that they have just broken.
I need to know, do you believe the Ryokan is haunted?
No.
Yes, Nancy-san.
Oh no.
This isn't a trick someone is doing. Kasumi, she is still here. I can feel it. She's trapped and she's scared. And she's angry.
Do you really believe that?
When I was a girl, the most beautiful sparrow from the garden flew into my room. I had been trying to lure it in with seeds I'd stolen from the gardens for weeks. At first, I was so excited to have her in my room, but not for long. She couldn't find her way back out. She became very scared, threw herself into the walls in a panic. I was so worried she would die. She was so small and so frightened. I opened the windows wide and snuck out of the room to let her calm down. An hour passed, then 2, 3. I'd open the door, and still she'd be there, crashing into the glass, trying so desperately to get free.
Did she get out?
Kasumi is still here. I must help her.
Wait.
I'm sorry. I'm very
come on.
busy.
He's busy trying to get
I'm
Kasumi out.
sorry. I cannot talk right now.
Okay, I think I'll go back and try and ask him about Yumi.
Hello?
So you grew up next door?
My dad and I moved in when I was about 7.
Why do you spend all of your time here when you live just next door?
Never got my room decorated right. Plus, this place has always been more fun. And Miwako's here. And I've got my workshop.
What do you think of Yumi?
She's pretty much the older sister you want to have. She's cool, she's adventurous, she's a pain, but no matter what, she's got your back. Although, man, can she be bossy. I'm sure she's already put you to work.
Yeah, a little.
That bossy thing is just her special way of saying, I am your boss, now do what I say.
I'll let you get back to work.
Catch you around.
No. Wait, is there something different here? Maybe I'll come tomorrow instead. I need to do something. What's the time? 9:48 again? Okay. Oh yeah. Yes, I know what to do.
I need a key to open this door. Someone's been in here. It looks like whoever left those footprints walked right through the wall.
Savannah Woodham's office, Logan speaking.
Can I speak to Savannah Woodham, please?
Are you one of our interviews?
Interviews?
I'm Savannah Woodham's assistant. Is she interviewing you about the expo?
No, I actually want to speak to Savannah about a book she wrote.
Oh, great! I'm so glad you called.
Really? Why's that?
It's been like 3 days since I've gotten to hang up on anyone. I wonder if I'm still good at it.
Oh, come on, this guy.
Logan speaking.
Did you just hang up on me?
Oh, absolutely. Between you and me, it was awesome. In fact... Sorry, busy. Call back later.
Oh, come on.
Hi.
There were watery footprints in my room that led straight into a wall.
Why are you still there? You've lost your mind. You know how in the scary movies you always want to yell, "Don't go in that door," but they never can hear you?
Yeah?
Well, you can hear me, so don't go in that door. Call this mystery a wash and come stay at our hotel, which has a nice ghost-free view and a ghost-free pool and tiny, overpriced ghost-free packets of peanuts.
That's a nice offer, but I think I'm getting close to figuring out what's going on here.
Since you won't listen to reason, you're going to have to listen to George on this one.
Thanks a lot, Bess. Unfortunately, I don't have a clue about what to do with this one. But Nancy, whatever's going on out there, be careful.
I will, promise. Did you get the avatar I sent you, Bess?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Did you get that paper doll I sent, George?
Yeah, it's great. I'm definitely saving it.
I'm not getting very far with Miwako.
What do you mean?
She never seems to answer my questions directly.
That's never a good sign. I'd keep an eye on her. She could just be quiet, or she could be hiding something.
I called Savannah, but she's got a really protective assistant.
Yeah?
Apparently, she's in Kyoto now, covering the expo for some tech magazine, so she's pretty busy. If I could get past her assistant, I could finally figure out what this whole book is about.
Wait, so this guy is at the expo?
Pretty sure.
Then we've got this one.
We do?
Yep, we're going to find them, and you're going to flirt up a distraction.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Well, at the very least, this'll be interesting.
And if it's a mortifying failure or anything, which it might be, we do live thousands of miles away.
Solid point. We'll keep you updated.
I'll let you go.
Bye!
Okay, it's 9:55. Okay, I think I'll call it a night for Nancy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video, probably part 3. I don't think that will be the last part because there's still a lot of stuff we have to do here. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Okay, save twice.